Hey, just wanted to give everybody an update on the Go Kart project. It's been quite a while since I posted a Go Kart video, but I wanted to give you a status on where it's at right now. I think the last time I posted a video was about the jack shaft, and since that time I've discovered that the jack shaft was spinning the hydraulic pump completely in the wrong direction. So I had to do a whole bunch of modifications. I had to switch the motor around, spin it 180 degrees to spin the hydraulic pump the other way. So here, I'll show you what's going on with it. Alright, before, the sprocket for the engine was on this side, going down to the jack shaft here. Sprocket was here, and the pulley was on this side, running a hydraulic pump in the transaxle. But it was spinning the wrong way, so I couldn't move the go-kart at all. So I had to flip the engine so the shaft is coming out this side, going down here to this, which effectively reverses the direction of the jack shaft, and now the pump's spinning in the right direction. Also got this hooked up. This is the gear selector, if you will. That is the makes the go-kart go forward or go into neutral, and I haven't quite figured out how I'm gonna. Supposedly, if you pull it this direction, it will go in reverse, but I haven't figured out a... Why did my video just shut off? Anyway, haven't figured out a way to do that, but here I've got this lever here, which when you pull it, push it, it will move the transmission into forward, pull it back, and it goes into neutral. Got the steering hooked up. It's a little loose. Need to figure out why that's spinning in there. Front end's done. I'm going to move these shock mounts out here a little bit so I get a little bit more travel. That was one of the comments in the other videos. People said I wasn't going to have enough travel, but so I'll work on that. Coming around here to my pulley, I've got this idler pulley here holding the tension on the belt with a spring, a little arm, the pivot point welded on a bracket here to pull the gear shift back to neutral. Sprocket here. Still need to put on my my chain cover, wherever that is. I don't know what I did with it. So anyway, so it's coming along. Alright, well, I've had my first catastrophic failure on my go-kart. I'll show you what I mean. I got it turned around. I drove it out to the boat, and I noticed, boy, that wheel looks like it's leaning a little bit. The other one's not so bad, but this one's leaning. So I get on down here. Look, my tack weld broke. So I think I'm going to take it all the way off and fully weld it up. So I got to strip all this linkage off and weld it up. So, off to the welder. Okay, so I welded the front end together. TIG welded all of this up. Welded all these, moved them from the center out here to the outside, so I've got about 4 or 5 inches of clearance now between the frame and the front end, and it's pretty stiff. I don't think it's going to bottom out anymore. Got it all reassembled, so it's ready for a test drive. The only thing I haven't done is hook up a throttle on this thing yet, but I can reach it. right here from the seat. So, and then I put a big spring onto the transmission, so I think it will go into reverse all on its own. So just by moving this lever forward and backward, it'll go into forward and reverse. So I think I got that straightened out. So I guess the next thing to do is take it out for a test.